Hello, Beez Bladers! Welcome back, and welcome newcomers to the channel. Hey, did you know there's 31,556,926 seconds in a year? Well, I didn't either, but now we both do. This is going to be a brand new Best Tech knife. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and I'm going to get in here and get right in it to win it. You know, if you're not having a fantastic day, just stick around. You're going to have a better day, if anything. So this comes with a nice, what do you call it, a soft, what do you call that? A microfiber cloth, and a very nice double knife case. And this is going to be a Mr. Fancy Pants. And by the way, there's 5 different versions. I'll show you the other, oh my goodness. Oh, wow. I'll show you the other versions here in just a second. Wow, this is the Best Tech Pride one. Would you look at it? Just look at it. Oh my goodness. I did not words. I did not know it was going to look this cool. Wow, this is by Combo, and this is his tribute to the past apocalyptic world of the Fallout series. Oh my gosh, this is very cool. Look at this. We have the purple haze fat carbon fiber. We have a purple pivot collar on both sides. Whoa, this is like futuristic meets modern day. Oh my gosh. And a very cool, oh wow, this is very neat looking, if anything. And if you're into modern pocket knives, it's not just the function and the form, but it's also the aesthetics, right? Look at that thumb disc, thumb wheel, whatever you want to call it. And what kind of, oh wow, the jimping is done fantastic. Oh wow, okay, let's get this blade out. Are you ready? Pow, right in the kisser. Oh wow, okay, this is very, very cool. I'm digging the looks of this bad boy. And I know that when I was looking it up on the computer, which I'll flash them across your screen here in just a minute, the different variations of this thing are something else. And look at this. This is MagnaCut. This isn't D2, this is MagnaCut steel. Whoo! And what do we have here? We have a frame lock. We have decent lockup. It has a steel lock bar insert, which is very, oh my gosh, it is smooth as butter. Smooth as butter. And it is centered. And let's see, is this a reversible clip? No, the clip is not reversible. It is titanium. This is a titanium frame, by the way. Oh my goodness gracious. This does have a captive pivot, and it has caged ceramic ball bearings. This is a beautiful knife. Let me give you an idea of the size of this bad boy, and then we'll check out the action, the ergos, and the fit and the finish. We've already seen that the finish is spectacular. Now, from tip to tip, this bad boy is 8.36 inches, 212 millimeters long. Closed, it's 4.68 inches, 119 millimeters. Your blade length is 3.7 inches, 94 millimeters. The blade thickness is 150 thousandths of an inch, and you're looking at 61 to 63 HRC for this bad boy. Oh my. Now let's see how it is left and right. So, oh yeah, I mean, it is solid as a rock. There's no movement or blade play whatsoever. And this pass through, oh my gosh, it is buttery, and I mean buttery smooth. Whoa, that's how I like it. That's how I like it. I like it a lot. Let me give you a couple quick size comparisons before we get to playing with this knife. This is what it looks like next to the QSP Penguin, and I'm spitting all over the knife because I'm drooling. There's the Penguin, and here is the Civivi Elementum. You can see it's a larger size knife. And then let's get out the Spyderco Paramilitary 2 and see what it looks like next to the Paramilitary 2 and the Paramilitary, or the Para 3. You have a Para 3. Wouldn't that be 6? But before I digress too far, there you go. That gives you a little idea of what size we're looking at. Now my hand is 4 inches from here to here, 3.5 from here to here. And from the bottom of my palm to the tip of my middle finger is 7.25. Let's see what the ergos feel like. Holding it in the classic sense. Oh my, that, yeah, this is a home run. Sometimes some of the knives that Best Tech comes out with, I'm like, whoa, boy, that's out there. But I'm telling you this, oh my, this one I'm going to carry. And let's see, I can choke up because we don't have a back flipper. So you have all of this real estate, comfortable real estate, by the way, to choke up. Oh yeah. And you get that little landing pad for your thumb with that thumb disc. This is, oh my goodness, this is going to be a comfortable cutter. This is, you know, if you are into collecting all the fancy schmancy stuff, this is going to be right up your alley. Some of the different styles of this knife just like blew me away. I couldn't believe the looks of them, and I forgot how cool it looked. They have one with fat carbon fiber. They have a really dressed out one that has the, what do you call it? The flame anodized titanium. It might even be Timascus. And then there's another one with the really cool blue, whatever you call that, blue fat carbon fiber. And then there's a gold color one. So you have plenty of options to check out with this bad boy. Now, as far as smoothness, oh my goodness, let me let you hear this. It is butter. Now let's use it. It's very easy to flip, and you know, I do like that you get a little bit of extra traction on that thumb stud. You can feel this, it's very palpable. It's kind of like thumb stud jimping. Well, how about that? And front flipper, let's see how that works. Oh, flawless. So as you know, I got to tell you, for the smoothness factor, I haven't had a knife come across my desk that has this hydraulic smooth feel in a short while. You know, usually you can kind of feel or hear some of the movement of the knife, but the smoothness, it's actually smooth. Oh, wow. So if you like front flippers, or even if you don't, the nice thing about this is if you don't care for a front flipper, then it's just there for aesthetics because you have this, oh yeah, the reverse flick is easy on this. Look at that. So the ergos, I have no problems with the ergos. Now, these edges, all of these abrupt edges, you can feel these. They're not hateful, but you can tell that they're there in your hand. They're just slightly rounded off. I would say that, I don't know that it gives or takes away from the traction, but if I'm pushing, if I'm doing an actual push cut, I'm not going to get any major problems or doing pull cuts, but I don't imagine if you get this knife that it's going to be one that you're going to be using for hard use or anything of that effect. This is absolutely beautiful. The Bestech Pridewin by Combo, and the blacked out version with the carbon fiber, that one looks very, very cool. And you know, if I'm not mistaken, I do believe I have a discount code, and I'll put it down in the description and in the comment section. And by the way, if you want to know more about any of the knives you see on the channel, every Friday night, Beez Blades live at the Hive. Oh, right. That's where we talk about knives just like this. And if you want to see more comparisons or learn more about it, we do that. We have a knife cam. That's where we talk about everything that was on the channel for the last week, or if it's a video you saw a year or two ago, we can dig that knife out and check it out and answer questions about that, about the action, the ergos. But this knife, I mean, it's right up there at just, I mean, almost knife perfection. Your plunge grind kind of disappears into the heel. I don't see many people sharpening this a whole lot. This is going to be one that you, oh, wow. I mean, I would take this out on a fancy dinner and just have that setting right next to my plate. Could you imagine? Talk about getting some looks. And that's part of the reason why we collect knives, is the aesthetics. But with this one, you get the aesthetics and that buttery action. Oh my goodness. The drop shut action is just so good. So tell me what you think about the new Bestech Pridewin. This is an absolute winner. I don't have any nitpicks or anything to complain about whatsoever. This is a looker, and some of the other versions are just, they blow my mind. So go watch this video. You'll really enjoy that. And until I see you again in the lives or the chats or the Hive stream, remember, live life in the present, keep a Band-Aid handy, and don't cut yourself.